Okay, so here we are at the hive. First thing we do, take the bricks off, take the lid off. There you go. There's a couple of bees here. Remember last week I put the crown border on up the wrong way. I was panicking over the week that maybe they'd all be trapped, but they can get in through these white bits, so that's good. So there's none there. Lift up the top. Oh, there's quite a few bees on the underside of there, so just get my brush and I'll brush these couple off the top here. And we turn it up the other way, and then we know it's ready to plot on at the end. So we give them a quick smoke now, let them know that we're coming. So the smoke's, it's been about 10 minutes now, the smoke's nice and cool. Give them a quick puff. There we go. And put that down there. So, actually, we'll have a quick look at the top here. As you remember last week, it was completely empty. This week they've been really busy. Bring the camera over and have a look down there. You can see everything that's going on there. They built out quite a lot. So I'll just lift out this one here, just a little bit, and you can see that they're building some real nice honeycomb and starting to fill it with honey. So that's super. I wasn't expecting that this week. So we'll lift this up. Oh, there's one that I did crush last week. I was a bit worried about that. See this bee's having a quick look at him. So let's lift this off. It's a bit stuck, so we use the hive tool to prise that apart. And I'll get ready with the smoker. Fred, did you want to have a go at the smoke?
Yeah.
So that should be able to go on top of there quite happily without crushing any bees.
No.
So just run a bit of smoke over the top here, Fred. Just run it over the top, and we don't want it going down into the actual frames themselves. Okay, Fred. So that's a bit stuck again. Shouldn't really have dropped that on the floor. They do seem fairly animated this week. Not quite as serene as last week. God, this is very stuck on this week. They have been busy. It's been really lovely weather this week. Be careful, guys, with that. It is hot, and we will need it. So we'll just plot that over there. Right, so let's give them another smoke. They seem fairly subdued. So we get them all to disappear off down. There we go, some decent amount of smoke coming now. Much better than last week. Okay, one thing you will notice as they're cruising out here, the smoke is actually smoky, so it does remind you of a bit of a bonfire. So let's look at frame number 1. Now the last few weeks this has been empty. Let's see how we're doing this week. Remember last week I ran that in and I thought I probably shouldn't have done that. I've just learned the lesson why. So this bee here doesn't look very happy, so we need to be very careful. So we lift off that frame. Nothing much is happening still. So we just put that gently on the floor there. Make sure I'm covered up. Right, let's look at frame number 2. Just prise them apart. Oh, a little bit of a shake there. Something going on with a bit of a costume malfunction. We'll lift up that frame. Still nothing much going on this side. I've started to build out a little bit of honeycomb, but only minor. And this side, yeah, some nice storing going on there. All looking fairly good. Yeah, look at the next frame. Elsie, don't touch them, please.
I would.
If you touch them, you'll irritate them. And we don't want to irritate a load of bees, do we?
Nope.
Probably got about 6,000 bees now. This one weighs quite a lot. You can see lots of honeycomb being filled up. Nothing untoward on there. Really nice work there. Lots of capped honey, look, right along the top. About half of this frame's capped honey. Fantastic. And so bee there with some nice pollen sacs as well. Excellent.
Why they go in there? Is that the people? Can't they just go in there?
They get used to where they know. So that's why at the beginning, Fred, we had to situate the hive where we put the nuke, because they know what they're looking for. Right, so slide this up again. Okay, a couple of bees. No, we're not. Look at the next one. There's quite a few flying around, more than normal. Maybe I'm a bit more concerned because of the kids here this week, but I just feel like there's a little bit more of an aggression from the bees. Put that one over there while that bee's on it. So now lifting out this frame, obviously this is one of the original nuke frames.
I see a lot of honey on the back of that. I do.
So they're some larvae there, and some capped brood and some capped honey all on the same frame.
And the queen.
And the queen, yeah. Can you see the queen with a little yellow green sticker on her head saying number 27?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's good. So she's moved quite substantially. Last week she was a lot further up the hive. Oh, I found it trapped in. So there's quite a few this week, and you can hear him buzz off there and he wasn't happy. So let's just give him another smoke. Let's get them to disappear down inside the frames.
Try not to get
There we go.
Try not to get the queen's nest.
No, I'm not going to get the queen at all. She's down the frame. So it felt like there was quite a bit of smoke in there, but mainly the first few, there's no smoke coming out. So, very quick inspection now. We don't have to keep a close eye for the queen. Lots of capped brood. Same on this side. A couple of drone cells. Nothing to worry about. I think the bee here is stuck. His leg is stuck in the honey here. Freed him now, but it is very difficult to move these up. So don't shake it, please, honey. Moving on to the next one.
There's a bee on me.
Oh, quite a bit of pollen going on here. A couple of guys wandering around with pollen. Some nice drone cells. Not too many to worry. Capped brood. Capped honey. Quite a bit of larvae. Much more larvae than last week. Bit busy bumblebees.
Dad,
Or honeybees.
now there's none on the one on the floor.
Have they all come off? The one on the floor, have they?
Yeah. Let's see them. Right, there's only one bee on. Look at the other side.
Oh, I guess they've all flown away.
Now all the bees on there are gone.
Okay, next frame.
The smoke is still going.
Good. Yeah, all looking good on there. Some capped honey, capped brood. Yeah, fantastic. Slide that back in. And really, there's loads of bees in here. They're all getting in the way every time I slide a frame up. See, he almost got trapped. He's not very happy now. He's come to have a look at my finger and tell me off. So looking at the next one. Basically the same, quite a few more waggle dancers in the bottom left hand corner there. Quite a few waggle dances going on there. All looking good. Is that a queen cell perhaps?
What's a queen cell?
It's where they grow a new queen. Do you think, or?
Don't think so. Don't know.
Okay, we'll keep an eye on that.
I see that. Where?
Yeah, see what... Yeah. Right. Put that back in there. There's loads of bees wandering around here. Because there's quite a few bees just worried about trapping them. Still going okay, Fred?
Yep.
Good work. So next frame out.
A lot of the bees. Loads of bees.
Is that another queen? No. There's a couple of bigger bees here, look.
I see the bigger bees.
It's really interesting what they are, eh?
We're quite bigger bees. You can't see that.
Okay, well, quite
Other
a lot,
side. Other.
quite a lot to keep an eye on this week. Some capped honey. Some drone cells. Quite a big drone cell build out.
I don't fly in the tree. No. Why?
Slide that back in. They're all coming round here. I can barely move this side now. These ones are... Cool, this one's heavy. I haven't really given myself enough space to get that out. It's a bit of a rookie mistake. Loads of, basically this replication of the frame in front. Loads of drone cells, loads of capped honey. Capped honey on this side. Fairly docile bees though here. Looking good. Let's check and get this in. Should have pulled that a lot further forwards. Really squeezing these up now so we can move this one up. And then penultimate frame. Again, another heavy one. Lots of honey being filled up. Yeah, really happy with how this is looking. There's another couple of big bees there. Perhaps these are just drones in amongst the worker bees. Slide that in carefully. And the final frame. So the outside, not looking too dissimilar to last week. Started a little bit. Looks like there's some red on this side here coming through from what's on this side. I think it's just a trick of the light. Looks okay. So they're busy building up on that frame as well. So I think all in all it's been quite a busy week for the hive. I might see if I can move more than one of these up at a time. So let's give them another smoke before we try and push them up. Good smoke going, so I'll bring it over this week. Okay, so we're giving a nice blast of cool smoke. Okay. Still not doing crazy amounts, that's better. You can hear the pitch tone change. They're all disappearing down inside the frame and protect their honey stores. So now we'll see if we can move more than one at a time up. save the hassle. Yeah, that's a much better way of doing it. Let's do this way in future. One buzzing around my face. It's gone away, that's okay. Move that the way it used to be. That's it, last one's out of the way. And over this side now. Right. I've really pushed those up tighter this week, so hopefully this one should just slide in. Still a bit tight. Not as bad as last week. So should we give this a scrape? And again, sorry bees. Smoke you again. While we go for it. Scrape off the top of that. Put it on top of the queen excluder again. I'm busy building on here all week. They don't really want me doing this. I'm not disappearing now. That one there really won't move. Again, anyone watching who's more experienced than me, am I just being really overly protective of my bees? Or do you just kind of scrape them and accept the odd casualty? Take this little bit off here, and then I think that might be it for the week. Okay, so put the queen excluder on. Slide that over. Just put the super on top. Should we have a look at any of these, or should we just leave it for next week? There's quite a lot going on. Perhaps we'll have a little look at this next week. So let's put the crown board on. Up the right way this week. And then we'll put the lid on. And the weight's on. Then we'll have a little look in. Okay, so a couple of ants again this week. Looks like, I think that might be ash. Last week when I was smoking them, I thought I saw a bit of ash pop out of the chimney. And obviously they've cleared that out. Not really sure what that is. Perhaps it's a bit of old pollen. I don't think it's a mite or anything. Yeah, it's just a bit of pollen. Okay, can't see any mites though. Quite a few bits of broken wing. And a leg there. So, brush it off again. So it's quite damp. Now he's resting on blocks here, so I wouldn't expect that to be coming up from the underside. There's obviously damp inside. Perhaps I'll look at that midweek. Perhaps that was a bit of mould growing. So let's have a little look on the internet and find out about that. Okay, so that's another inspection done. This week we saw a lot more activity on the supers, loads of activity in fact, much more than I was expecting. Potentially we've seen those bigger bees. I don't think they are queens, I think I'm just being a little bit overly worried. But I'll have a look at that and find out what they are and report back next week. So thank you very much.